Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm live. Am I here? Am I here? Looks like I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Okay. It doesn't matter. Alright. We're back again today. I'm playing some RCT, as always. And we're getting pretty close to finishing this first category, actually. Which is, I mean, we've been playing a while, I guess. At the end of this category, I think I'll go back and look at all the scenarios again, because it's been a couple months, I think, since I played Forest Frontiers and Dynamite Dunes. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. But today we're playing Crumbly Woods. Pause the game. Crumbly Woods is a large park with well-designed but rather old rides. Replace the old rides or add new rides to make the park more popular. We need to have 1,200 guests by the end of year 3. So this one's actually pretty harsh on the requirements. Like 1,200 guests at the end of year 3 is not nearly as low as a lot of the other scenarios. But we'll get there. So are we charging for entry? We are not. Good. Immediately do... well, actually, do we have the... Oh, we already have all the shops and stalls I would like. So we're done with that. We'll go thrill rides instead. Do we have go-karts? No? It's this one, right? Yeah, no. Transport rides as well. Switch it over to maximum. I don't know if I should be using maximum, actually. Like, most of the time I end up switching it back. Loan, though. How we sitting on the loan? Ooh, 15. Okay. Bit low on the loan. Ooh. Voice crack. So we got dueling wooden coasters. We got just a singular one there. Well, this one's on the title screen a lot. It's really boring. Holy crap, dude. Do you need a queue line this long? Jesus. Oh my god. Also, how many rotate? This is another one. 9 rotations? Dude, do like 4 rotations. Come on. Anyway. I'm actually curious to know what they're charging for these rides. They're very high excitement and they're charging $250. That is quite low. Oh, this is the same ride. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll go for this. Oh, people won't pay it though, so it must be a very old ride then. Switch that over to every 10 minutes so it doesn't crash. I'm curious to know how much people will pay to go on this. Okay, it looks like $4 is good. Guess they're yeah, I know. Okay, I just started this scenario, dog. Please, just wait. Just wait a second, would you? Crumbly carousel. Okay, yeah, I get it. People are going on it now. Yeah, the I'm not paying that much is going away. Did this one just appear? No, it's gone. Okay. One just appeared. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not charging too much because this is actually a big money making ride. Seems like 8 excitement is kind of nuts. I'm surprised that it must be very old or something. How old? Where do I see that? 14 years ago. Yeah, okay, well that's why it's messed up. We have 4 handymen, 2 mechanics, and that's it. Okay, fair enough. What color are we going for? This scenario. We go for brown again. I go for brown all the time. Let's see. No. We went for yellow last scenario, I think. Right? Kind of like sandy, kind of yellow. Did I even change the color of the people in that one? I don't even remember if I did. We'll just go for black. Or what is it? Yeah, it is black. Okay. This ride literally has the default color scheme. Cool. Okay, we gotta handle this guy because this is insane. Honestly, I'm just gonna flush the queue really quick. Okay, yeah, I get it. Just flush the queue and then I'm gonna edit the queue line. Is he taking like forever? Oh, we actually need more mechanics. Okay. He just fixed it, dude. Come on, guests, get out of there. Okay, we'll wait a second. How long is this queue line? Jesus Christ. All right. Okay, that's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even see this ride. Okay, how old is this one? 13 years ago, charging 120 for a medium ride. Honestly, just get rid of this ride, right? I'm just gonna... People are riding it. Well, sorry about that. Y'all got scammed. We're just gonna put a do not enter banner. Just so I can remove this later. Okay, is this queue line empty now? Looks like it. Alright. First of all, get rid of this absolutely massive queue line. I hate doing this, like going over all the scenery, but honestly, we kind of have to make this queue line reasonable. Oh, I'm one too high. Yeah, I do not want to get rid of that scenery, but kind of have to. Okay, there we go. That's a much better queue than it was. It's a bit uglier, but looks like there's still a couple guests here. Bit more cleanup. I'll deal with the thirsty guests in a moment. They are quite annoying. Okay. And we will build our own corkscrew roller coaster, of course. Okay. We don't really have enough money to build like a really good one right now, so I don't think I will at the moment. Are people still paying that? I guess so. Built 14 years ago, man. That's crazy. How about this one? This one's charging... This one was also built 14 years ago. $2, 7 excitement. We could probably eke out $3. Yeah. Yeah, they're still going on it. We could maybe even get a little bit more. We're charging literally 30 cents. This was probably built 70 years ago. 12 years ago. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I forgot to reopen this. Yeah, that's fair. 13 years ago, medium, charging 80 cents. You think we could charge maybe $1.50? This is always a hard battle. There's like a calculator you can use online. I'm not doing that. That's kind of ruins the fun, you know? Okay. What kind of stalls do we even have in the park? We have a balloon stall, burgers, chips, cola, ices. And where would those be located? Oh, good, they're all scattered everywhere. Okay. Sure. That always makes it really hard to see where you need more stalls if you scatter them like that. We do have an info kiosk. I don't think there was one built, so build one of them. Same price, same price. See, they're going for blue theme with the blue balloons. Where's that balloon stall? Black, please, thank you. Let's see. Could build a boat higher, but it's a little boring. We do have a merry-go-round already. I'll go for Ferris wheel. How about that? I think that's around the same height, right? Yeah. A little bit of a weird spot, but it'll work. Okay, give him a bit more of a color scheme. Sure. Do we really want to go for monochrome? We can go for blue. I don't think I've gone for blue in a while, actually. Yeah, let's go for a blue theme. How about that? Make a bunch of stuff blue themed. We'll keep the black, I think. The black balloons, but we'll have to place down a blue balloon as well. Yeah, sure. Balloons. Yes, that connected. Beautiful. So now we have black and blue balloons. This ride is literally a default color scheme, so I mean, at least spruce it up a little bit, you know? This one is also, I think, a default color scheme. I don't know what that changed that I just colored. I have no clue. We'll keep that, whatever color scheme they have there. It's all good. We are at 7 grand, and I haven't even used any loan yet, so we're making money, which is good. We're gonna chuck some marketing out there. See if I can get some marketing going. Free burgers. How about that? 12 weeks. Just go for advertising campaign for 2 weeks, and we'll go for, I think it's called Double Trouble, the big wooden one. We'll keep that guy around. Ooh, you know what's interesting? We could probably do a loop around that. We could probably do a loop around that too, because you can fit 2 tracks between a loop. So we'll give it a shot. Yeah. We'll give it a shot. Oh, people aren't going on it? Oh. 350? Still think people aren't going on it. Oh, man. Okay, so we're not making nearly enough off this guy. Man, they're still not going on it. Really? They were going on it for 450 for a little bit there. Crazy Critter still hasn't been fixed. Dude, that's not my problem. Man. Okay, 250 it is, I guess, then. What? What is happening? I can't afford Ferris Wheel 1. I don't care about you and a Ferris Wheel 1. This is crazy. Wait. Oh, because it ticked over to 15 years old. Oh. Uh-oh. $2? Okay, people go on for $2. That's brutal. Okay, did the other one just tick over to 15 as well? We're trying to suck as much money out of these as possible. Honestly, we might tear them down. Because, well, I mean, they are rides. This one's still at 14. Once it hits 15, I think it's going to be a lot less profitable. This one, people are going on it. 13. Oh, there's already a Ferris wheel. Welp. I'm blind, sorry. I don't know how I didn't see the Ferris wheel. We'll make it the opposite color. How about that? I just totally didn't see it. All right, we're getting twist apparently. Cool, great. Okay. Let's go just for a basic looping. How much space do we have? That's not part of the scenario. We do have a decent amount of space. Honestly, I kind of want to make the path go out this way. Just because, like, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of crowding at the entrance, and also I kind of want some more space to build rides and stuff. Up, you this way. Where are we connecting this up to? There. It's gonna cost a fair amount. That's okay. Okay. Guess we'll start using that. We'll hire an extra handyman. Get some benches going. Yeah, I know I can't place them on a slope, but I'm expecting crowding to happen a lot. So, because we need 1,200 guests, right? There's stuff there. We'll just build a couple stalls going along the way. Burger. I'll put a fries down, why not? Maybe an info kiosk as well. Chuck one up here. Okay. Alright. Now we can build a ride. That cost us a lot. But we do have the loan left, so we'll use the loan to build a really good coaster. Do we have any flat land? Not really. I mean, I could start it here. I want to do loop around that and maybe around that. That it's going to be a little difficult with this little stupid mouse coaster. Let's see here. Is there a spot? I'm a little concerned if I start it there. Maybe I start it up on the hill. No, that's not a bad idea. I'm actually going to need to leave space. Oh, I didn't even check if we could buy land. No, it looks like we're stuck with what we got. It's always nice that they give you a couple tiles. But this scenario doesn't want to, so that's okay. Hey, do we do powered launch? It'd have to be a pretty short coaster if I did powered launch, because I want this one to make money. So I think we do Chain Hill. Yeah. I think we're exactly in line, looks like it. Nope. I just wanted to see where we were there. A little off. Eek. Where am I? No, I'm gonna have to do the... Not low enough. See, the new track pieces that OpenRCT gives you are good, but they definitely do not solve most issues here. Nope. Nope, I need to be lower. That's the problem. I know it's possible. I know it can be done. Come on. Am I like one? You know what? If I can go... What height do I need to be at? So that's 12. I think the loops are 10 tall, so I need to go up 5 to hit 12. So down 5. So I need to be at, well, like 7. It's not really possible to get to 7, I don't think. You can get to 7.5. You see, but that runs me directly into it. Okay. Maybe... I gotta go down to 6, maybe. What half are we on? We're on the right half. Oh, actually, you know what? I might need to be one more over. Okay, well. Kind of hard because they put... Okay, so I have to go in... Oh, this is... This is devious. Oh, no, that's not. The lengths of queues? What? I shortened the queue. Oh, this one? Even still? Really? Can I make it go faster? 32 seconds? What? If it crashes, it's my fault. That's why it's taken so damn long. Also, I thought that was going directly under, but it looks like this is the one that goes directly under. So this might actually not be possible. Unless I edit that ride. Which is possible. I can edit the wooden one. Like if I... Yeah, that's the spot I have to be in. So you know what? Close it. We'll just edit this guy. We do have to go up one. There we go. Not that one, this one. Give it a good old test. What am I doing? This one. Wrong way. Okay, we may be able to do it now. Nope. Oh, little rough. You know what? Let me just get there and see if I can put a loop, okay? Which means I just need to build. I literally just need to build like. This is not the final ride. Don't worry. I just need to get to that spot. And I think I have to be at 6. It's a bit rough to be at 6 though. Yeah. Go up one maybe. Yeah, see that hits it. You know what? It might not be possible to do a loop, but I bet you can do Cobra Hood around it. Which I don't have access to on this ride. We can try the other section I thought I could do a loop on. Oh, that's not right. What height am I at? Oh, I'd have to be a lot lower. Okay. Let's actually go across. Cross. Nope, not what I wanted. That track piece is handy sometimes, but this is not the ride. I should really remind. I just want to make sure people don't come into the stream and think I'm building some really weird Garbo ride. I'm just trying to see if I could do a loop around this, because I think it's possible. Just very difficult. I need to be one more over. Yeah, see, you can do a loop there. That'll let me place that. Which is what I thought could happen. So I guess, you know what? We'll build a corkscrew coaster instead. Get all my money back here. We'll build corkscrew instead. Because then... 3 space. Then I'll get a little bit... I'll be able to do a Cobra Hood around that. I think? That might be really tight, though. We'll have to see. We'll see. We could do powered launch. Then I don't have to do the lift hill, the stupid lift hill, but... As you can see, I'm doing a lift hill. Alright. think this is the spot. Stupid Ferris wheel, man. Am I on the right? I just want to make sure. No, I'm actually not. Okay. Be over a couple. We could do kind of something like that. What? It's so ugly to do it that way. Can I? Oh, I can do that. I could do it to the left, but I can't do it to the right. That means I'm one too low. Ah, I really want to wrap it. I really do. Oh, I'm actually one further over than I thought I was. Okay. Ooh, I have one more space. That's not what I wanted. Oh, does that land higher? No? What? Oh, I'm lower. I'm lower. I was so confused there for a sec. We can leave it at 6, actually. And then I can probably... I actually need to do the half loop like here. So I need to be... Ooh. I need to be at a very weird height to do this. I don't know. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do here. Oh, and I can't even... Where did it actually put me? Where is that? That is one next to it, right? Why is this hill gotta be so weird? Make my life so much easier if it wasn't this weird. I'm not gonna get away with that. Yeah, no. I'd have to do a corkscrew left. I think I have enough speed from 19 and a half. Ooh, it goes up to 19 and a half though. That's pretty brutal. We might not even have enough speed to get through that. Ooh, barely. I really wanted it to like wrap around the whole thing, but we'd probably have to be lower for me to be able to do that. I don't even know if I've ever done that before. Like successfully, I mean. Oh, I can't. Oh, too far. Yeah, I don't have space. I don't know if you can put... Because if it was one track, I could definitely wrap around. But 2 tracks? We gotta just build a ride. I've been sitting here trying to engineer this for like, what, like 20 minutes? Just have to build something. Yeah. Just, let's see here. Because we can go... I mean, we could do probably a helix around it. I have to do a loop around that for sure, because I know I can do that. Give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, there we go. Sorry. I had got a message I had to answer. Nyet, nyet. You doing... No. We can't do that. You think we could do... No, that doesn't. I'm trying to go around the Ferris wheel. Oh, I'm way far away from it, though. I'd have to, like... I'm gonna hit the stupid footpath, though. Man, my depth today is off. I thought I was going around. It looks like I'm going, like, around the Ferris wheel. That is not what's happening. We could just... You can't bank while going... No, you can't. That sucks. Into the drink stall. That looks good to me, yeah. I forget what height I had to be at. I think it was 6. I'm just gonna get rid of this drink stall, honestly. Y'all can move somewhere else. Okay. Am I in the right spot? I'm definitely in the right spot. There we go. Okay, it should easily, yep, easily makes that. Easily makes all that beautiful. I would think it could get up that, but we'll have to see. I kind of want to do a corkscrew over the path, maybe. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it does make it back up that, which is good. Small half loop into a corkscrew to the right, I meant. Not the... Yeah. Oh, that is the right. Okay, whoops. I thought it was going to be to the left. I don't know why I didn't trust myself. I do want to do it over the path, though, if possible. Maybe I can turn... Nope. Nope. Damn. Ooh, can I actually do the fancy one? I can do the fancy one like that. How am I getting back? Hold on. Kind of a weird place to put a corkscrew. But, sure. With just a nice tongue. And then we'll just go back in. Am I on the edge? I'm not at the edge. I'd like to be at the edge of the park to be able to... Yeah, I can remove the station. I forgot to put an on-ride photo. Am I gonna have like a ridiculous amount of speed? If so, I can actually put that station back because I could just put brakes. I don't have a lot of speed, but... Oh, nice. Good job. Wait, check the entrance exit down. Actually, put the exit on the other side. And then I would like to put an on-ride photo. Put it right here. Perfect. Cool, we didn't use any helixes, but we'll give that guy a test. Holy crap. That's a long train, but you know what? Sure. Actually, you know what? We can probably do just a little bit of, even, you know what? Do one more. One more. Why not? Okay. First one came back just fine. See what it gives me. It should be pretty okay. We go through that other one a lot. Yeah, high, high, medium. Beautiful. Kind of what you always look for is about high, high, medium. And since this is a new ride, I should be able to charge like $5. 6 excitement. Should be good. See if people go on there. Yep, people going on it. Okay, we can give it a name. We can give it some color. Bit ugly at the end, but I just wanted those breaks in there. We call him... What was this one called? Double Trouble. I could just click it to see. I was looking for the entrance. It is called Double Trouble. Oh, it's on test. The heck? No test results yet. What are you talking about? Okay, there we go. Oh, because it's a 2-station, 1 ride, right? Is that what's happening? Trying to get another car to go to the other station. I totally forgot I left him on test, by the way. Which is fine. Whatever. People are going on it for $5, so that's good. I will make him blue. I think maybe blue and white. It's pretty okay. Make him black on the... Alright, blue and black, maybe? Yeah, that's good. And then we'll make the coaster white, maybe. Okay, is this guy testing? Okay, 1 came back to the station, beautiful. And now they sync, beautiful. Should give me test results so that I can open it. What's wrong? Bathroom crew up to 16. Okay, whatever. Can I get my test results, please? Okay, whatever. just leave that there. While I'm trying to name this guy. What am I naming him? What's the scenario called? Hold on. Crumbly Woods. Oh, meltdown. Sure. He says he's making $6 grand an hour. I think he's making a bit more than that. Do we have test results yet? Why is this taking so long? Does it need to run both stations simultaneously to get test results? Maybe. Or maybe it's because I hit stop and then start, run, or test a bunch of times. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Give it a good old open. Let's see what people are saying. Too intense. The ride is really old at this point. Also, I edited it for no reason at this point because I didn't actually end up doing a loop or anything really around that section. Okay, people aren't saying good value, so some guy couldn't afford Double Trouble. Feels bad. It's only $2. You have 20 cents. Whatever. Okay. This ride's gonna make us a lot more money though. We did max out the loan making that guy. That's okay. It's interesting how they don't scream going through corkscrews. Maybe if they're going fast. What happened? Crazy critter still hasn't been fixed. Seriously? Come on. He's just responding to it now. Okay. He'll get there eventually. Jeez. Another mechanic, man. They're all over the place. I might want to put a path. Just do that. Just to help out a little bit, I guess. Handymen are slacking. He's a litter there. Okay. Hold on. Alright. We're doing... Let's see... What are we getting? Roller coaster. We got chairlifts already, so I don't need that anymore. We'll chuck this up to normal funding. Because we're going to start making a bit more money. So we've already made 16K. Helps when you have a really expensive ride like that. Does this one still say it's 15 years old? Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to cheese that and make it not 15 years old. You know what I mean? I would assume not. I would assume Chris Sawyer thought of that. Okay, we'll make a little boat higher. Why not? I'll do the tube ones. You know what? Give me the cutaway view, please. Just so I can see the water. Dang it. This way, that way, this way, that way, that way. Straight this way. This, that way, straight. Okay. Whoop. What? I wanted to place the entrance exit. Now remove cutaway view so I can see what I'm doing. Build the exit path first so that the guests don't get lost forever to the ether. Oh no, really? Ooh. I thought that would connect up perfectly, but it did not. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. That queue is going to be real long, but that's okay. Should be okay. Can I get this a better color scheme, please? Thank you. What happened? I missed it. More things breaking down constantly, okay. Handyman slacking. I think I might put a handyman that's specifically for the entrance again. It seemed to work pretty well last scenario. Let's see. Okay, this one's filling up every single train, so we're doing pretty good. It also looks like one's leaving by the time one gets back, so we timed it pretty well. How much does it say it's making? It's making 27,000 an hour. So that's pretty crazy. Guess we made a pretty good ride. All right. Ooh, maze. You know, I don't have a crazy amount of money. Could make a maze. Very well could make a maze. We do have like 5 grand though, so we can make one of these. Make one of these junior coasters. See what's going on here. We actually have flat land here, so I'm actually going to use it. Do we have... Wait. Do we have brakes? No, we don't have... But we do have block breaks, which is interesting. I've never used... Let's try to use them. Let's try to use them. I've never used them before. Never tried to use the block breaks before, so... Let's see if we can, figure them out here. One of the problems I always have with this coaster is I never have enough speed. I made the lift hill a little higher than normal. Try to get a bit more speed out of this. That's gonna break a neck. I would like to turn like that, but... Oh, now we're out of park. No, I could actually do straight and then do a helix down. I'd have to do a small one, not up. How much speed do I have? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait, what? Can't simulate classic until track is complete. Since when? Who says? Why is that? What? Why is that's so arbitrary? Because it can simulate everything else when it's not complete. Double trouble still hasn't been fixed. Okay. Hardly my problem. Oh, you know, we haven't put any more block breaks, so we'll put one here. You know, we have such a small station that, like, block breaks ain't really going to be that useful. Is it too high for supports? Yeah. Expected. We got Mine Train. We can go for that. We're also I'm spending too much time on a ride again. What a surprise. Not helix down, please. Okay, we're gonna try to connect back up now. Over to... Dude, I know, length of queues. Yes, this one takes forever. I got it. If it crashes, it's my fault. I actually kind of want to go this way. One off. Where did I put those block breaks? Put them there. We have a max of 3 trains, I guess. We're actually gonna have a lot of speed going into there, aren't we? It's interesting that I can't simulate without... Oh, really? Okay, I don't know how block breaks work. Oh, interesting. So it sits there until this one leaves onto the chain hill. Oh, that's probably why it was telling me that it can't. Okay, let's just remove it. I don't know how they work. Doesn't matter. It's still in block section mode. Just do continuous circuit. Because I think I have a fair amount of speed still. And I should be able to, yeah, I can delete tracks while it's going as well. Perfect. There's not really anything else fun that I can do with this guy. Like, not really. Like, I could go down below 10 and then back up to 12. But then I'm just, like, way out in the middle of nowhere. Not really that fun. Now we're at 15. That's not what I wanted. You know what? We could just remove a couple stations. That's okay. Give it a good old test. Yeah, those cars are pretty big. It's not bad. It should easily be able to make it through what I built. I would think with the amount of speed I give it. It goes up to like 28.5 or something crazy. This way. Yeah. Looks good. Let's see what it gives me here. No test results yet. Come on. Medium only. I'm not sure how I can make it better. So we'll take it. We charge $4, right? Ooh, 4.97? Yeah, probably though. Actually fine. I'll name it Bark Beetle. Sure. Give it a good old open to guess. We'll put the chairlifts over here, by the way, as well, I think. Or somewhere here. Also, this path. Hello? Nope, not what I wanted. Get rid of that stupid fence. Crying out loud. Stupid fences, man. Are people not going on this because it's... Yeah, it's too expensive. 40 cents is too expensive. Wow. That's insane. Can I color this guy at least? Make him like the black and blue. Ooh, that looks terrible. That looks better. Okay. They ain't screaming, dude. It's so weird to see a roller coaster go around with people on it and there's no sounds. Very strange. Maybe they're not going fast enough for them to scream. It's very weird. Okay, anyway. Alright. Is this one still making 26,000 an hour? Yeah. You know what we haven't done is marketing in a while. Do that. Free entry to the park? Sure. I'm assuming that, you know, I'm not going to do that one because I don't think it actually does anything. I legitimately think it doesn't do anything. Particular ride. Where is Bark Beetle? That's expensive. Do 4 weeks. Yeah, people are going on it now. Perfect. Okay, now they're screaming. It must just be a... You need so many people on a train for them to start screaming or something. Okay. God, this ride is so slow. I bet you the people have been waiting in queue for ages. Yeah. Not really much I can do about that. I kind of lowered it as far as it would go. Holy crap. Okay, every 10 minutes, please. That's another reason they're taking forever. Ooh. No, they're coming back the same speed that they're leaving, so... Or is that just because it broke down? Maybe it's just because it broke down. Looks like people ain't going on this one, because it's over 15 years old. And there's nobody on the path. Just see if somebody goes on. Yeah, somebody went on. Okay. This one's 60 cents and this one's $1. Is this one like 13 years old? Yep. How did I know? Jesus, it's so... This thing's name is so long it goes outside of the box. Alright, switch this over to max funding though. I kind of want to get the log flume in the rapids. That'd be very nice. Those are very nice rides to actually do. Try to chuck those in there. Okay. We'll have to put a ride somewhere around here. Did we get any like boring ride? You know, we'll build a maze. Okay. Whenever I'm offered a maze, I'm gonna build it. Why is there just... Oh, this is where that other, the really crappy corkscrew coaster was, right? Where's a good spot for this maze? Some people have red umbrellas from something. Is there an info kiosk that I don't know about somewhere? Maybe. Maybe. I would like a flat area to put this maze on, please. Hello? There's not really many good spots. You know what I could do? Hold on. Oh, this path is... Well, this path is here. I was gonna say I could make it go from one side of this kind of area to the other. Crumbly carousel broke down. Great. Who cares? Spend his winging something. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Welp. Oh, but this is the original one. I have to keep it, right? I have to keep it. Wait, can you paint it? Since when? Oh, I didn't know you could paint the stalls. Well, today I learned you can totally just paint stalls. Did not know that was an option. Alright. Build a maze. Please. Just, Can I even put an entrance there? Too high for... Oh, it's trying to build it on top of the... Gosh darn it, you stupid trees. Get out of here. I feel like I'm playing the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. Not open Roller Coaster Tycoon. Literally a line. The thing is, even if you make the maze a friggin' line, they're gonna get lost. Okay, exit, entrance. Beautiful. Give it a good old open and allow like 50 people. So that it's just, if people go in, they can just immediately walk into the maze. Oh, they can walk in the maze with food? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, beautiful. What a great maze. I don't like building the mazes onto stilts, because it just doesn't make any sense. So I try to keep it on flat ground if possible. Alright. What are we getting next? Oh, we're getting a water ride. Beautiful. I will be building that. Uh-oh. Merry-go-round's going crazy. Alright, let's see. Where can I put chairlifts? Here? No, that's a good spot for a roller coaster start, right? I don't want to take up a good spot for roller coasters with chairlifts. We could just put them here. Because you can kind of just put chairlifts anywhere. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, even just put it even closer. Just kind of limit Kind of limit the size of the station though if I do that, huh? I mean, that's pretty much the same size, I think. Oh, merry-go-round's going absolutely insane. All right. This is going to be a pretty boring chairlift, so we don't really have... I mean, I could have gone through, I guess, some of the rides, but... Let's just keep this one simple. Not overcomplicate this chairlifts. What? Really? Let's do a turn then. I don't want to put that on top of the mushroom, thank you. I'm trying to make the supports look somewhat nice. Yeah, I know Crumbly Carousel is. I know, it's like about to explode or something. It's fine. It's all good, man. Beautiful. Oh, one more, please. Entrance. Exit. Oh, I forgot to put the other one. It's fine. Entrance. Exit. Give this a good old bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bink, bonk. You know, I went a bit too low there, but it's okay. Alright, carousel's still about to blow up. Uh-oh. This is a much better angle. Literally $1. It's all good. Freaking handyman slacking off again. Just give it a color scheme. I don't need to see the rating of it. It's gonna be like garbage. Okay, and then we'll make them dark blue, I guess. Sure. Oh, you know what? This is kind of a weird area to put the entrance. People are going to it, though. They'll get there eventually. That's okay. Okay. Are we actually making money? Apparently it cost me $3 grand to build those chairlifts. And the maze, I think. Hey, we haven't even completed the scenario and it's here too. That's interesting. Log flume, though. We'll have to build that one. I kind of think I might need to build a big roller coaster to get a bit more money going. We'd have to spend very little money, though. Yes, we don't have a looping coaster yet. Maybe check one of those down. Oh, stupid. Yeah. Every time I go to build something, man, I see dirty something. I have to go click back into it. Let's go for a powered launch guy this time. Instead of a, instead of the, basic, chain hill guy. Oh, I'm immediately out of money? Apparently those track pieces are very expensive. That's okay. Pick up a stupid handyman real quick. That's fine. We'll get money pretty quick here, I think. Do we have any marketing going? Free ice cream marketing. I'll try to do this one for 2 weeks. couple more guests in the park. If I could get more money, please, game. Hello? Hello? 650... 700. Beautiful. I know I need that to do the ride I'm making, but oh, they're not going on this still? Come on, man. Dude, really? It's like it's $1. Okay. Now people are going on it. Jeez. That's kind of brutal, you know? $1? People are still going on this one, though. It probably isn't... Oh, it is 15 years old. Uh-oh. We're gonna start seeing people say, I'm not paying that much to go on that ride. This one's still fully queued for some reason. Am I charging like $2 for it or something? This thing makes $200 an hour. What? That is so bad. I think my chairlift probably makes more than that. Yeah, my chairlift makes 1,000. Oh, what is this guy making for me? 7 grand? It's pretty healthy. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, the only one that's really making me money is this coaster right now at 18K. I'm surprised it's not actually still at 20 whatever. Oh, you know why? It's because less people are buying the on-ride photo. That's what's happening. Because they can only buy one on-ride photo. Bink, bonk. Oh, that track beats only costs $300. That's not too bad. Place the entrance and exit while I'm waiting for money. Not too bad. Go. Can I get this one in here? I can. Only costs 280. It's not bad. Are people saying this is good value? Can I charge more? No. Can't find Bark Beetle. I can't afford Bark Beetle. Right? Is there a crowding issue? I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. Good, good. Crazy Critters. I honestly might just... Yeah, Crazy Critters is causing a bunch of problems. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's so iconic, but... I mean... It's such a long ride. There's no way for me to make it faster either. There's like... it's so brutal because... Even some of the people on the ride say they want to get off the ride. It's so long. How long is the track? Does it tell me? It's a 6-minute ride time. Okay. I'm sorry. It's goodbye. Just nope. Nope. That one's not happening. Just make sure nobody goes down this stupid... Oh, there's like a bunch of... What the What? How did all these people get out here? Wait. What? Why did it just dump a bunch of guests everywhere when I do it? Oh, that guy's... Oh, well. Hey, stop wandering through the forest, dude. Come on. There's probably a hotkey to close all windows, but... Manually do it. Is there still people? Oh my god. I've never seen a ride do that before. Where it just dumps It just dumps people. Oh, and they're everywhere too. Little ants, man. Holy crap. Okay. No, there's still people. How are they just doing that? Did I get everybody? Everybody accounted for. I think so. Oh, also we have 3 grand after selling that ride, so I'm not gonna just connect it back up. I'm not lame. Uh that's not gonna work. Hold on. Powered launch without passing station. Should easily be able to get through those loops. Beautiful. We probably don't have enough speed to do. I'm a little concerned if I do that. Do this and just do helix ups. Damn. Damn. Nope. Can I actually go just up one more here? That would actually help a lot with this, I think. Oh, that costs a bunch of money. We spent that 3 grand real quick. That's fine. It's a bit weird to do like a bunch of these, rather than just kind of. I mean, like I could just go up a couple, right? Then just do a turn to what? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. That's why. No, I think I'm too low. Actually, we could do a helix down. Uh-oh. Can we do more helix downs? Can I do like a helix down small? Yes, but then I'm facing backwards. A little concerned about the speed if I do that. Also, I'm not even in the right spot. Good, perfect. No. Yikes, okay. You know what? Just do a normal turn instead, and then I can probably get away with doing this. Wait, really? Oh, I'm actually... Okay. Uh-oh. We could do a helix up, though. And then do it. Nope. I just did the same thing. Beautiful. Bit extreme at the end there. I'm a bit concerned, but we'll see. See how it works. They all get decapitated. Perfect. Yeah, looks fine. See what it gives me on the results. High, medium. Beautiful. Be able to charge $5. Give it a good old open, and we'll have to give it a color scheme and stuff. Ooh, actually, I just stumbled upon something that I like. What do we call this guy? What do we call this guy? Let's call him like heart attack or something. Sure. It's such a short ride as well. It's gonna actually produce a ridiculous amount of money at $5. Because it's like, how long is the ride? The ride's 30 seconds. That's kind of crazy. Oh man, and it's it's like medium nausea. It's pretty sweet. Means my handyman won't have a chance to to not clean up. Oh, I forgot to get rid of this this path here, huh? Oh, I thought we just got monorail. We got motion simulator. Okay. I thought I turned off the what do you call them? The boring rides. I forget what they're called. Gentle rides. Transport rides. That's the one that I wanted. Thank you, brain. Why is my park rating not maxed? Bathroom crew, maybe. Heart attack was great. Yeah, I think most people would say otherwise, but... nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm running out of cash. I don't know why my park rating's so much lower than I would think it is. It should be. Is there... No, people are still going on that one. Good. People still love this one, I guess. Maze is still getting use. I kind of want to connect this path up to here. But there's an option. Oh, my park rating's going up. Okay. As long as we eventually hit max park rating, I will be happy with that. We have completed the scenario, though. 1,300 guests. We only needed 1,200. We got a full year left. I should really do something with all this scenery. Maybe I could build my own car ride. Oh, man. I don't really want to, but I think we might. Just to replace the one that I destroyed. Where was it? It was here, I think. Like that. Okay, let's give it some damn verticality, would we? Please. Actually, I have to turn. Oh, oops. We get like no... I mean, can you get speed with this thing, or is it just like static? No, I didn't... Oh, does it go underground here? I don't think so. Let's see. No, you don't. You don't get any speed. It's just boring. Okay, got it. I mean, like we can go up a couple, do a turn. Don't destroy the chess pieces. This isn't gonna be as good as the one that was here, but that's also a good thing because that one was so unbelievably. Where am I? Oh, I thought I was in a much different spot. Okay, that's fine. Go around this way and then up. Can we get away with doing this without... Ooh, I can. Beautiful. Too high for... What? Really? This is why I never build cart rides. Because they're just the worst. All this fence work, yeah, just go away. Thankfully, we don't need to worry about speed because this thing has literally 0. Not going into the Candyland area. Let's go back. I've got to go back up and out here. Where are we connecting up here? Over there. There we go. Definitely not as good. Should work. Does that connect? Hold on. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. It apparently is testing. I don't see it, but sure. Give it a good old test. Should be a lot faster of a ride than the previous one. Oh, that's the wrong spot even. The disgusting state of my paths. Okay, well. Hire a couple more. How did I do this before? No, do not go underground, please. That would make me very sad. How did I do this before? I think I just made it really ugly and just, like, didn't care. Better make it look at least a little nicer. What color scheme? Let's just go with, like, a white, maybe. Okay, beautiful. You know what's interesting? Look how many cars it gave me. Even though, like, clearly... Dude, this ride, I could literally make them go every 5 seconds and it'd probably be fine. Like, does this thing crash? I would assume not, right? Also, are people still saying disgusting paths? No, looks like hiring those 3 guys was a good call. We got go-karts, beautiful. Oh, I should have done go-karts through all this stuff. But we could still do that. I still have space, right? You think? Oh, this thing is so boring. Okay. Charge like $2. Safest park in the country. Yeah, that's me. Alright. We can put go-karts here as well, actually. Let's do that. Where am I starting the go-karts, though? Don't think I'd be able to return if I started them there. Yeah, we still got room to do go-karts here. Oh, I didn't want to do that, though. Let's do it immediately. A big turn. Try to preserve the scenery here. Oh, the go-karts are destroying the scenery. Okay, well. Not my fault. If it was my choice, I wouldn't destroy the scenery. Could we maybe go through this? Nope. We probably actually have to go. I'll put another piece of scenery here, but what am I doing? Nope. Okay, here we go. How am I doing entrance exit? Who knows? That's actually a very good question. Oh no. Because I don't think I can put it there, can I? No. Uh-oh. I really mess it up this time. No, put the exit here. We'll just have to I'll just have to underground it. I hate underground paths because really hard to tell if they're all dirty or not, but hey, that worked out pretty well actually. Did I just... No, I didn't place that, did I? I don't think so. Need to go up one more. Up. Okay. Go-karts, we could probably charge 250, make them do only one lap. One lap's a bit brutal, but to get any money out of go-karts, you really have to charge very little, or make them go around very little, because the last guy always does an extra lap, right? Scenery. I said I would put something there, so I did. Okay. Park rating, not max, believe it or not. Not max. Feels bad. Okay. Would love if the handymen did their jobs. All right. Okay, we did get log flume, so we will build one of those. Let's build it around here-ish, I think. This is kind of where I would like the log flume to be. Am I seriously hitting that path? Come on. Gosh. No, I'm not hitting the path. Wait, what? Oh, it's probably just too high for supports, yeah. Please let me go over the fry stall. No. One up. Can't do a turn. Cheeky. See, so there's a bunch of... We have the reverser. Okay, we'll do the reverser here. Go up a hill. Do I want it to go through that? Yeah, why not? Really? Come on, game. Am I on top of this stupid path? Don't put me on top of this stupid path. Every time. Is that going through? Yep. Beautiful. Put the reverser there. And a photo. We got the rapids as well. We will be building that, of course. Is that... I'm one off, aren't I? To the right, please. Perfect. Good old test. Oh, game. I don't need that many boats, man. I need like 16, please. We'll see if I was right. Is that even connected? I don't think it is. Wait, hold on. Is there a stupid... There better not be a stupid fence in the way. Oh, fence. My mortal enemy. Freaking fence, man. Okay. A little bit of a boring log flume, but we'll put the rapids going through it. Make it a bit more interesting. Or we could put another... I could put a roller coaster going through it, actually. We'll put the rapids doing something else. Okay. Just gotta wait for this guy to be done testing. Julio? Okay. Give him a name. What am I calling this log flume? Hold on. There we go. Good question. I don't know what I'm calling him. Also, it looks like, again, I'm better than the game at predicting how many boats I need. Because one's coming in right as the last couple are leaving. Good job, game. I don't know what to call this guy. I have no name for this ride. I don't know. Just call him like Forest Stream. It doesn't really matter. I will not be doing a Forest Stream in the future. Do not get excited. Yeah, that's good enough. Beautiful. Get the people in there. Alright, rapids. Do we build rapids first or... Whoa. Do we build rapids first or do we build another roller coaster? I think we build roller coaster. Am I waiting for one? No? We have all the thrill rides I want, really. Go purely for roller coasters for the last year, I guess. We'll probably run out of roller coasters before the end of this scenario. Don't put it there. That would have been a very bad spot. Would have been very hard to connect it up. Motion simulator. Beautiful. Did we have any problems while I was doing that? No, it doesn't look like. I get safest park in the country a while ago. Okay, this carousel, are people still not going on it? Oh no, people are going on it. Just most people don't want to go on a merry-go-round. Why did that train leave with literally no one on it? Huh? Was it broken down or something? What the heck? You see that? What? Kinda insane. I don't know why that happened. detour. I guess I lost a train full of money. Just making sure people are still going on stuff. Looks like this is finally hit. We'll just put it free. It wasn't making me any money anyway. Okay. We definitely have enough money to be able to make another ride. I've made these two already. This one already exists in the park. We could make a mine train. I kind of wanted loops, though. Dang it. Launch free fall. Oh, I thought that was the dumb coaster that you just, it's literally straight and that's it. No, that's, it's kind of like the observation tower, except extreme. We could actually build an observation tower, but I do want to build a roller coaster. Ah, I don't want to duplicate rides, but might have to. Meltdown is broken down. Ironic? Launch free fall. We could wait until the next research. How long would that take? Probably another in-game month. We'll build rapids in the meantime. I'll just build some rapids going. We'll build it here, I think. Ooh, we're like way up in the sky over here, actually. Ooh. I kind of wanted it to go around this guy, but we're actually at the same height, so we're gonna have to rapids. Photo section. Can I go under? No. Whirlpool. I can't do that. What? Why not? Land being dumb. Do some waterfalls. I don't really want to connect it up yet, I'll be honest. Kind of would like a bit of a longer. Dude, the thing with these water rides, like the log flume and the rapids, you can kind of make them really long because you can make like 1,000,000 boats or whatever. So I can kind of just like keep going. Which is fun for me. Because I like making really long rides. Let's kind of stop that a bit shorter, huh? Where am I bringing this guy? This is actually a bit of a short ride if I end it now. We'll go all the way down, why not? I do kind of want to leave at least one tile there for it to not... for them not to fly out of the park. Which is not possible, but, you know. We'll go for full waterfalls. Whoop. Oh, really? I thought I would have enough space. Apparently not. You think I can sneak under the station? I think so. If I could see. Maybe not. Maybe I can't. If I do a little bit of terraforming, I can, but I have to see what I'm looking at first. Oop. It's kind of... Okay. We got through, go around the balloon stalls. I can't get over this, can I? Dang. I do want to be next to the balloon stalls, though. We're gonna have to go, like... Oh, one more. And then... Can we go over? Gotta go out one more. Then I can go over. Okay, we'll connect it up now. Another second just to... Dude, roller coasters sound so weird when they're right next to each other like that. It sounds so strange. Crumbly wheel is broken down. We'll go for a little bit of rapids. And then, where am I? Actually, can I... Hold on. Oh, can I see where I am, please? I don't know where I am. Ah, I am there. Got it. Okay, I guess, don't get a lot of extra space here, but, that actually might be bad. Alright, give it a good old test. Game's giving me a bajillion million boats again. Don't think I need that many. Try 18. We'll see how far that gets us. That's quite a large boat ride, I think. Did I put a photo section? I did. Okay. I don't think it matters at this point because, I mean, anybody going on this ride has probably already bought a photo before, but... Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Good. Wooden roller coaster train reverse. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't know if that counts as a separate roller coaster to the wooden roller coaster. I would assume it does. Because it is different. Okay, we'll see how the boats fare here. We could have put another whirlpool there. Well, too late. What are we getting? Oh, we got the... Oh, right. I was waiting for a roller coaster and we got the reversed one. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Rather than get something new and fresh, like a compact inverted or something I just haven't seen before. At least this scenario. Okay. Looks like we've got about 5 boats left. And we're at the end of the ride. So I was a bit off on my prediction, but close enough. I think one's returning. We're at 3 boats left. That's good enough. See what the price of it is. We'll give this a black. We could have left it brown, actually. Was it that brown? Then it kind of mixes with the other ride, though. I kind of want to keep it separate. Right. High, low, low. Beautiful. Oh, we charge $5. Should be fine. Handyman's trying to get on the ride. Okay, people are going on it. Beautiful. Give it a name. Again, very difficult to name these things. Honestly, just call it Crumbly Rapids. I can't be bothered to think of it a good name right now for a rapids ride. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't want to build Mine Train. If Mine Train had loops, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But if it had loops, I would want to build it. The loops are so fun. Making like coasters go through loops and stuff is great. I wish the Diggy slide had loops. Oh, that'd be funny. You can make the the guests on the slide go through a loop. That'd be pretty great. Are people not going on this, or is it just like, yeah, just like nobody goes on it? It's really good value apparently for the people that like it, so I'll just keep it the way it is. Yeah, nothing. Ooh, I haven't built a spinning mouse yet, actually. Let's do that. Why not? I'm waiting for a better roller coaster. We haven't used any of this space back here. We could probably also get through these loops with this guy. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Yep, we could totally get through it. And we could just go through like that. Beautiful. Bit of a tight turn, but honestly, this ride is one of the few that you can break the guest's necks and they're like, yep, that's fun. So, here's hoping that it's totally fine. And then we'll hit. Oh, you know what I should have done? Put a spinning brake control toggle here and then go down. Oh, I'm actually way higher than I thought I was. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's go down a couple and then back up. I'd go deep in the forest with this guy a little bit. Into the brush. Did it even... I have no idea. Can we just like kind of bleed off this way a little bit and kind of go back? Ooh, I'm actually a little higher than I want to be. Can I? Yes, I can. Beautiful. I did the thing again. The exact same thing. Just kind of wanted to let them spin there. Ooh, that's a bit tight. Oh, I also just realized I put this like right next to the path. Okay. Oops. That's fine. We can't put the entrance there. Because I'm building on top of the station, as always. I'll have to edit that in a moment. But I just want to see, what kind of stats this gives me. Could either be very bad or very good. Who knows? Oh, we're still on year 2, actually. Still got a full year. Uh-oh. Merry-go-round breaking down again. The only place I'm worried about is right here. Whoop, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, cool. I thought it would be in the red. Hi, hi, hi. Cool. Hello? Uh-oh. That merry-go-round is not having a fun time this scenario, huh? Hello, can I see, please? Thank you. Can you get this off my screen, please? Is that good enough? Yeah. Hey, now it's at 7. Look at that. Cool. Raise this up to... Honestly, we could probably charge 550. This ride seems to be one of the better ones, actually. Every time I build it, it's always like 7, which is nuts. We'll make it black gray, keep it black. Just make it look like mice. Call it forest mice. Give that a good old open. Ooh, I didn't time it actually perfectly here. Try to cut down the time a little bit just to see if we can get most of the cars on the tracks at the same time here. Just want to watch it for a second to make sure it doesn't blow up. Which is plausible. This down part's a bit ugly, but it's really cool when it goes through the loops, so it's a compromise. I guess what I could have done is started the down part a little earlier and then done a big turn. Whatever. People are going on it. It's all good. Looks like the timing's still off though. See if we can put it down to 5. It seems to be a thing that I can do on this ride a lot. Always put it down to minimum waiting time 5. It's a bit risky to do that, by the way, but yeah, it looks like we're all good. All right, cool. All right, what are we getting in terms of roller coaster? Oh, we got steeplechase. Come on, man. Did we get anything else, or just steeplechase? Oh man, steeplechase. Let's start paying off the loan a little bit. We'll get that loan paid off easy. Shouldn't be hard. We could buy steeplechase. I haven't built one of these before, I don't think. So I guess now's the time. Well, we're waiting for a better roller coaster. Oh, this one's dead? Hold on. Just put it down to $1. Oh, come on, man. Right when I'm about to build steeplechase. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I haven't really seen what you can do with steeplechase before. But let me find a spot here. I'll just put it here, I think. We'll raise it up a little bit even. Okay, a little too high. Oop, oop. Oh, you can do tight turns on this guy? Oh, the tight turns are the regular turns, okay. Crumbly wheel still hasn't been fixed. Alright, dude. Is that what you wanted from me? Or an extra handyman, too. How high can this thing go? Oh, it can actually go pretty high. Okay. I do hate being on top of this path, but there's not a whole lot I can do. Well, make a bigger turn. We can't go... I think this one's going to be similar-ish to the mouse ride. Well, I'm assuming we want to not do turns like that, but who knows? Maybe it's fine to do that. Really? What height am I at? There we go. Okay, there's our steeplechase. Let's see. I actually don't know how this thing retains speed, so I could be... Oh, we got stand-up. Okay, we'll build that next. So I have no idea. I mean, I built that ride in what, like literally 5 seconds? It's not my best work. Yes, I know Crumbly Carousel still hasn't been fixed. Someone's going, man. He's right there, okay? No, quickly, watch. Where is it? Okay, just made it to the top of the lift hill. You know what's good about this ride? It actually does retain speed. Could you bank turns? I did not see. I would assume not. Because that would make 0 sense. Let's see what results we get here. Hey, that's not bad. We'll take it. I'm not building a more elaborate steeplechase than that. It's, honestly, you know what? After building a steeplechase, it's not that bad. I thought it would be much worse. It's actually not that bad of a ride. We might make another one in the future. I do have to name it and give it a paint job here. Honestly, the white wasn't even that bad. Call it Forest Gallop. Sure. People are going on it. It was a medium, so we could probably charge $350 or something, right? I think people will go on it. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like people are going on it. Cool, cool. People are still going on this ride for some reason. Stand-up coaster, though. Here we go. This is a much better coaster. It looks like less people are going on this ride. Why is that? Can't afford it. Got it. Where can I actually build this? I kind of would like to... Well, we can't start it there. I kind of would like to start it right here. And then try to just, like... We'll just have to finagle the paths around in weird areas. Problem is, how do I get back to the start if I do that? Answer is, I don't know. Look at them indeed. Rip all supports on this ride. That's fine. Oh, really? Come on. You gonna do me like that? Oh. Brutal. Look at all these lift hills everywhere. Do still hate lift hills. I kind of wish there was a way to not use lift hills. That'd be amazing. Other than doing the powered launch thing. I guess you could use boosters, but this one doesn't have boosters. Am I, like, even close to this thing? Not really. I think I have to be actually one lower if I wanted to do that, but I hit myself, so I can't do that. Nope. Hey, nope. Oh, and it goes up to 21. That's not even possible. Okay, cool. Maybe where are we if we actually just like go straight down here? Oh, we're there. Oh, that's not that bad. Go to a, nope, that's 24. I'm only at 19 and a half. I kind of would like to be able to do that though. Not really a whole lot I can do to make that happen. Like to get up to 24 like that. It's not gonna work. Okay. I want to go with this guy. I want to do loops around this guy, at least on the way back. Right? Because I got to come back in there, so... yeah, we kind of have to go around over this way. So a bunch of garbage everywhere. Sweep it up, please. Apparently can't do a turn here. You think? Nope. Can I do like, nope. I could do, no, I can't. Never mind. Even more lift hill. Great, make it look even uglier. Oh, I am not where I thought I was. I wanted to like do a corkscrew around the lift hill, but he's like in a way different spot than I thought he was. Yeah, okay. I might be able to do it. Rocket cars, who cares? Oh, we could do that though. Can I do it one lower? That is the question. I can? Beautiful. Can I get over that is the next question. Yeah, we should have enough speed, right? I believe. Where am I, by the way? I am actually where I want it to be. Perfect. I wanted to go through this, Oh, actually, can I do like a corkscrew thing? No. Can I do it the other way? No. Ooh, it can't make it over that. Oh. Damn. And I don't think it's... Okay, well, we can do corkscrews, though. Does that, You know, from this perspective, it looks like the lift hill goes through it, and then this perspective shows you that, nope, not even close. Alright. I can probably get through a tongue there, though, right? We're not in the spot that I want it to be to go through this guy, but... Oh yeah, that's just straight up not even close. I don't think I have enough speed. I don't think I'll have enough speed. But we'll try it anyway. Tidiest park in the country. Cool, thanks, game. We're on year 3. I was right. Dang. If only I was one lower. Yep, beautiful. Just barely make it. Exactly what you want to see. Okay, I do want to do loops around this, so I have to like do a nice turn. Then kind of go into a bit of a lift hill so that we can actually get through loops here. Where is that? I think I'm kind of close. Nope, I'm way off. Okay. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, log flume, come on. Also, I don't think I'm in line with it. Am I? Hold on, just let me check. I'm just gonna check if I'm in line. No, I am. Looks like I need to be 3 more tiles to the right. Okay. Oh, and then I'm on top of this garbage. Dang it. Sure. We need to be real low, though, to get the loop out of this. Which is not looking good here. Because I need to be at least another couple lower. If I'm... Oh, whoops. If I'm one over like that... Really, footpath? I'm on the stupid footpath again. I hate... This game always somehow I end up on a footpath. Like, just on top of it. And it's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I could maybe do a half loop over it. Okay, well, not there, obviously. If I can get a bit tighter to it. I mean, that is... I mean, I'm not going to have enough speed to do that, though. I'm not even going to have enough speed to do this. We're going to have to go up farther. Bit ugly. Go up to 30. Was that too far? I think it was. Don't hit the stupid... I'm hitting the footpath, aren't I? Oh my god. Oh. The footpaths, man. Alright, can I just do here then? And then just not deal with the stupid footpath, please? Now I'm hitting the stupid thing I'm trying to... Okay, can we go under it, actually? Oh, I can. Okay. We're gonna have to move this stupid footpath, though. Because it's gonna be in my damn way. How did I know? Bobsleds? Yeah, that's not happening. We'll not be building bobsleds on this channel anymore? That's not true. I'll build bobsleds at some point, but... for the most part, no more bobsleds. This path is really killing me, though. It's also making this ride real boring. You know what we could do? Just go underground. Oh, I'm hitting this stupid... Spent all that money terraforming and didn't even... I've got to move the path anyway. Okay, let's, I'm gonna move it here. So I just have that little bit of clearance. Oh, that's actually a problem. Yeah, that's fine. I can leave that path. But this path I've got to get rid of. Don't. Oh my god, guys, there's nothing up there, please. No, stop. Okay. Okay, I don't think we had any stragglers there, which is good. Ooh, we came up a little too fast there. Oh, we're like way off. I'm not even close to where I want to be. Hold on. Oh, it's because of this stupid path again. I want to be on this tile, so I gotta be one over. Oh, cool. Razor lower line. Beautiful. There's just gonna be random holes in my park, but now I'm hitting mean squeak, aren't I? Yeah. How did I know? All right, I'm moving this path again. This path is currently the bane of my existence. Oh, there's a bunch of stalls on this path, though. Let's just make this path go, like, over and around here, huh? Okay, whatever. That's good enough for right now. I will remove the rest of it in a minute. Beautiful. It's actually not a spot I need to be. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to move this exit. Okay. This is a headache. Oh, I can't even put it there. Go that way then. It's fine. This is a major headache right now. Can I get rid of that path, please? Don't wander into... Oh my god, dude, you were so close, man. Una. Oh, okay, he went back. He went back. What is this one? Log flume. Does this need to be tested again? It needs to be tested again even though I just moved its exit? Christ, okay. I'm gonna need to come out. In a much better spot to be able to do this. I think we might be a bit too low to do this. I have to do a loop to the right. Yes. Okay, we got one. Getting the other one will be impossible. The other question is, do I even have enough speed? 27 to 25? Yeah, we should be fine. I would think. We could do a corkscrew that way, though. And kind of come back into the station here. Oh, we have to get from here to 4? Jeez. Brutal. Okay, gets through that loop. And it's gotta get up this stuff. I'm a bit concerned about that harsh turn like that, but I can that's something that's not super hard to adjust. Does seem a little crazy. The harder part to adjust is this loop here. So if I can't make this loop... Okay, cool. We're in business. I do need to, however, do some like crazy stuff here to get back into the station. Honestly, just at this point, I'm so invested. Just oh, we're not even. I thought I was in the right spot. I'm not. Can I just put a brake here? Crazy slow brake. Okay. Let's give it a real test. If I could place the tree exit. I'll put the exit here. Give it a real test now. I'm not super concerned about this loop because once there's guests on it, it'll be a bit heavier. I think that happened actually in the last scenario too. Didn't I have a stand-up roller coaster in the last scenario that had the same problem? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna watch the lats here. Make sure that it's not like insane. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Easy fix actually. Easy fix, because there's oh, where am I? Here I am. Easy fix, I could just put brakes here. Just put a brake here and just make it just a little, just fast enough to get up that. Because I put a lift hill there, so... yeah, there's a lift hill right after it, so we can do that. This is a bit weird, but it's fine. I am a little concerned about the amount of speed that we get there, but... okay, that fixed it. Good. I've never seen vertical G's go into the red area. So we might end up there today. I'm also a little concerned about this ending turn, but that one's a lot more gradual than this one was. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to do marketing. Oh, actually, this is the part I want to watch. Oh, are you serious? Can we put a brake there? Can I just put a brake? I can. Okay, okay. There's a space here. I'm just going to put brakes. Okay. That should fix that. I will wait while I'm doing marketing. We'll just do all of them. Double trouble, sure. Oh, you know what? Actually, this one's kind of... what's this ride called? Meltdown? I named it and I don't even remember. Free food or drink, fries. Advertising campaign for the park. Forest Gallop, sure, why not? Or just do, what is it? Do Meltdown as well, sure. Okay, did we just unlock something? What was that? Something got broken down, cool. Has this made it back yet? No, that is train 1. We're looking a little extreme, but not too bad. Both of the loops we did are so close that, like... okay. That should have definitely fixed that, yeah. The verticals are crazy, but... We'll see what that turns into here. Nice. Okay, why is it extreme exactly? Probably this right here, which is that. Not a whole lot I can do there. Do we just leave it? I mean, it is for excitement. I would assume that's the reason why it's extreme. Either that or the giant drop. One of the two, right? I will edit the giant drop. How about that? Can I please see what I'm looking at? Let's see if we can get it just like less massive here. Can't really see the other side of the track. Cool. See if that helps a little bit. Good old vomit. I would assume it's this guy that's actually making the rating extreme, but I kind of want to keep him. Yeah. Yeah, I highly doubt it's anything at the end of the ride that's making it insane. See, that loop's a bit a bit better than this one. Hey, it's fine. We're all good. Is there crowding happening? Anything bad happening? I want to go home. 28 people. Yeah, looks like fine. Looks like we're all good. The bathroom crew was up to 20, I think I saw. They are 18. Okay, here we go. The verticals should not be nearly as bad. I think that's about the same, maybe a little better. Okay. That's probably a little bit. Come on, results. Let me see. Still extreme. Okay. It has to be this guy, right? You know, we do already have a ride that has one of these. So what can I do instead? I mean, I could go down a little bit more and then back up. Maybe. Over and then back up. Yep. Up is what I wanted there. That'll probably reduce the crazy extreme garbage. Oh, also, hold on. We'll just check out. What did I just delete? Was it a tree? Probably. Get that in there. Stick that one in there. People not going on this because they don't want to... No, just not thrilling. Okay, got it. All right. We should probably do the paths while I'm waiting, but... let's see here. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm not even watching. It is going up the lift hill. Okay, that's good enough. Cool. This guy is here. I could make that break a little less extreme, but I think this will help a lot. We have way less lateral G's on this guy. We did lose a very cool element, but not a crazy amount I could have done. Yeah, that fixed it. That fixed it. Unfortunate. But, we'll take it. $5. Get on. Oh, we gotta paint him and name him. What do I call that one? Meltdown. Gonna give this guy the red and this guy the orange, maybe. I was gonna name this guy Melted, because there's Meltdown, and this one will be Melted. Trying to get like a nice red in here, but kind of difficult to make it look decent with this red. It doesn't look awful. Still doesn't look super great. Darker? No, go lighter. Look a bit weird. Go for maybe a gray? No. White. Hmm. Yeah, we'll call him Molten or something. Molten. Oh, that. Good job. Okay, people are going on it. Beautiful. Too intense. I can't afford it. Yeah, that's about right. People are still going on that one. Are people still going on this one? Yep. Going on that one. I think this part of the park isn't accessible super easily. Let's put a path going here to the other side of the park. Perfect. Just to see if they can, we get some guests over there a bit more. I could put another path going over here. I mean, the chairlifts also go over here, but the chairlifts over here are a bit out of the way. Oh, people are queuing for them, though. So we're all good. There we go. We're in August, year 3. We have time to build another thing. I mean, maybe. We build an observation tower. I haven't built one of them yet. Kind of want to put it there, but I'd have to build up quite far to be able to put it there, I think. Put it here instead. Beautiful. Just open it. Don't really care about don't really care about stats on this guy. You go, people. Yeah, and the people don't care about stats either. Is this one just? Oops, sorry. Kick my desk. All right, I'll pay off the loan. We have money. How much money are we making a month, by the way? About 6-7 grand. We were making 8. I think what's happening is it's so difficult for people to get all the way to that station Like there's a bunch of other rides that they could enter instead. That they're just not making it over here. Yeah. Heart attack is broken down. We never made launch free fall, but I don't think I want to make it. Apparently, there's still roller coasters to obtain. I don't know how much more research we're gonna get done here, but like a little bit more. This looks like it's too expensive. We'll just make it free. Make the other one free too. Why not? Doesn't really matter. People are going on this still. Cool. The haunted house is literally free, I think, already. Yep. People do be in the maze. Good. I actually have a bit more respect for the steeplechase. Like, I think in most previous scenarios, I've kind of crapped on it pretty hard, but it's actually not that bad. The only problem is its throughput is really awful. Like, having only 2 guests per car is like holy crap. Really bad. Like, even though I'm charging $350, we're only making $2 grand an hour. That's brutal. That's really the bad part about steeplechase. And this one, sadly, is not drawing a lot of attention. We can't do marketing to make it draw attention. Okay, beautiful. Do we have crowding issues? Yep, a little bit. A little bit at the entrance. It's not too bad, though. Only 30 guests, I think. Yeah, 30 guests. That's fine. I'm fine with keeping it the way it is. Nobody's going on this, though, apparently. Well, apparently people are going on it. Are they invisible? They just didn't get on that one, I guess. A little weird. I don't know. That seems to happen a little bit, right? Like, didn't that happen on another ride? Yeah, it happened on Meltdown too, didn't it? Where like just another train went through without anyone being on it. Kind of weird. Oh, also, apparently there was an info kiosk right here. This is the, yeah, Crumbly information. I placed one directly next to it. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. Crazy. The log flume. Oh, the log flume's still on testing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. It was testing because I needed to see the stats again. I moved the entrance or exit or something, and it was like, well, you gotta recalculate those stats because the ride could have changed. No. That's not how that works. That was a quick rain. Gone now. Cool. We're getting the spiral slide. We gotta place at least 3 or 4 of them. September. Do I have time to make an inverted one? Probably not. This is the worst ride. I'm not building. Actually, I think this one might be worse than this one. So, because this one's throughput is awful. At least this one can hold like 9 guests or whatever. At least it has that. Maybe boring to design, but there's something there. There's something. All right. Anything that I can build. What are we waiting for the 16th of September? Sadly, I don't think I have time to build another roller coaster. I think it would take too long. We did pay off the loan, right? Yes, we did. Good. Oh, merry-go-round broke down again. Not surprising. Do I need to just, like, make some guy always be here? Probably, right? Spiral slide. Deal with that in just a second. Here come the slides. Please, please. We can build one floating, that's fine. What did we just get? Sorry, what happened? Go-karts one. I never named the go-karts, apparently. That's okay. Put a slide near the entrance. If I could find a spot for it. No. Oh, we never built anything here. Oh, that sucks. That's a lot of nice flat area. I could have used that. Damn. Damn. That's not a good spot. We just placed one here, didn't we? Oh, it was there. Okay. There's actually not a lot of good spots to place a slide. You can place it on top of the... No, I'm not doing that. Kind of ridiculous. Place it like... Oh, that's actually at the right height. I would like to place it... Okay. Here-ish. Gotta build the paths in a bit of a weird way here. Beautiful. Go around and color them all now. Ooh, that's actually nice. We'll keep that. Even though we don't have anything yellow in our park. It's all good. Ah, we'll keep that one pink. Why not? Is this one gonna look good too? Yep. It's so weird. I had to do that because otherwise it's gonna be insane. Let's just cover this. Just make sure it's not visible. We have so much money, I could just spam trees everywhere. And it's totally fine. There's very little space you can actually place trees inside of like turns and stuff. That's why I'm using the small tree. It's gonna kind of refill the forest back in, you know? Alright. Oh, well, we missed that area, but that's fine. October, year 3. What are we getting next? Gentle Ride, October 15th. You gonna tell me what it is, or is it a surprise? Guess it's not gonna tell me. Okay. Did we build a motion simulator? I don't think we did. I don't think I did. Gotta build a motion simulator. I'll just put it way out here. Why not? I don't know how many guests are actually going to go on it, but, you know, maybe a couple. The carousel breaking down again. People still going on that one. Good. All my marketing finished. Let me just do particular ride. Let's just get the Bark Beetle. Some people on it. We just gotta get people out to this part of the park. Marketing campaigns all finished. I'm not gonna redo them. We're at the end of the scenario. We've only got less than a month left. Bumper cars. I'll have to build that. Let's actually try to find a spot while I'm waiting. We could put them here. This is a good spot. Do we have anything that I haven't built left? I don't think so. Well, I mean, I obviously haven't built like a miniature railroad. I don't think I built this or the pirate ship. I can drop a pirate ship down, why not? Let's try to make it not float. Well, we're gonna have to make it float. There's not many areas that I could like put this that it would be not floating. Man, some of these scenarios have no flat room, huh? We can put it here. No. We'll just leave that spot empty. That's not connected. Cool, give him a good old paint job real quick. We'll leave the yellow, why not? Bumper cars. I said I was gonna build these here, right? They're gonna have to be weirdly floating, I think. Either that or, you know, we'll just, we'll put them here. They're gonna complain about not being able to get to it. Wait, what? Excuse me. Give them a bit. Make them blue. There we go. Okay. That's part of the park that a lot of guests don't really get to. Yeah, see, it's a lot faster when there's guests on it, so we're fine. It's fine. Okay, do we have any problems I gotta worry about? Too crowded, 18 people, that's not really a problem. If it was like 100 people, I'd have to deal with it, but 18, not really a big deal. Go-Karts 1 broke down. That sucks. We've been at max park rating for a year, whole year. Coolio? Okay. This one hasn't turned back to... No. Not extreme. Good. Even though I did marketing for this guy, there's still not a crazy amount of people getting to it. It's really at the back of the park. It's not really an easy spot to get to. Okay. Any last thing that I can build? Did I ever make a twist? I don't think I did. We'll just make it floating, why not? That's not the right path. Yeah, I don't need more more than that. Cool. Get rid of the trees? What the heck do I need trees for when I have mushrooms? October 31st. There we go. Park with the best custom design rides. Thanks, game. All right. That was an okay one. I don't think we did too terrible. Put my name in the scenario chart. And that's going to end the stream. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back Tuesday playing whatever the next scenario is. I don't even know what it is. But I'll see you then. I'm going to end the stream now. Bye-bye.